Craniotomy tends to be a bit more dramatic and therefore more recovering, more healing, more areas that have been impacted, interacted with, touched. There's so much to comprehend, for the body to comprehend and realign and readjust, not to mention the possibility that you've got deficits from the actual stroke, the part of the
Yeah.
injury which shut down your brain, some of your brain cells. So where is that? What type of injuries did you end up with after the stroke?
So when I had my stroke, was completely paralyzed on the entire left side of my body, couldn't feel a thing, and my brain didn't recognize the left side at all. So my midline, which used to be center, was now moved, to the right side. And I couldn't even sit in a wheelchair because I kept falling over because I had no trunk support at all. And the recovery I felt was slow, and nobody feels it's fast, but in hindsight was actually pretty quick. Looking back now that it's been 15 and a half years,
Mm.
I can now walk 5 kilometers, maybe six at one time, and I'm fairly independent. My left arm is still partially paralyzed, so I don't have a lot of use of it. But I've learned to do most things with my right hand, so I've just kind of made do
Yep.
with what I have, and I've always had a positive outlook on things. I really just believe that, there was a higher reason for all this. I read a book many, many years ago called Why Bad Things Happen to Good People.
Mhm.
And although I don't remember the details of the book, I remember the title, that there's good things come from it, And so I said to my husband, there's got to be silver linings here. This is so bad. There's got to be silver linings. And I kept looking. I was like this for the first 2 years, looking for where are they? Where
Where
are
are
they?
they?
And then someone told me when you're meant to find them, you will. And then I would say about 6 months after that conversation, I was approached by March of Dimes Canada, which is a disability charity organization helping people with disability, empowering people with disabilities in Canada. And I got involved with them they had a stroke program. They were looking for stroke survivors to peer counsel stroke survivors that were in the hospital. And my doctor thought I'd be a great person to do it. And I said, okay. And I went to the rehab hospital every week for 2 hours from 2013 until 2020, till COVID, and then started doing it online, having
Yeah.
one-to-one calls. And really helped me, talk to people, meet people from all over with all walks of life and listen to their stories. And it helped me in my journey as well.